You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Be smart.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel. Did you see that? Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Maravilla is flat on his back. You love the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
She's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Clean left jab. And he just put Amir Khan down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Company.
Who's got the advantage here after... There's the bell to start round 3. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
He misses with that straight left. Sergio Martinez is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It again one more time. Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. What a huge... There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect left hand. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice defense on that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. No rest for the weary. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Misses with the straight left. That right hook not connecting. in some trouble here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Lead uppercut. Such a dangerous punch to throw, but it pays high dividends. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's start the 6th. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with... Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Hold that thought. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that what ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That left hook is blocked. They're both trying for a knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And the Argentine legend is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
So what does he do? Does he go to play the understudy and go for second place and think that's me? Or does he think, right, I've got to step this up here? The decision has to be made. But you've got to remember, why are you here? You're here to win a fight. So you've got to get that in your head.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Maravilla in some trouble here. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
GG.
So it's onward and upward after a